There's 5 gummy bears.
Yeah.
They're normal gummy bears or wacky gummy bears?
They're normal gummy bears.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought I only ordered one. I got some groceries. I thought I only ordered one, but they gave me 3. Huh. Oh well, that's not a huge deal. They're like $1.
Grapefruit bears, says Sanguinary.
Ooh, grapefruit bears would be good. I do like the grapefruit, what do you call them? Sour? Not, there's like a chewy grapefruit candy that is out there that's actually very good. I also have some, gold cherry tomatoes. Grapefruit slices. That's right. Sorry, what was that, Dijon?
That's not a dessert, a cherry tomato? It's not.
It's not.
That's not a gummy.
It's not. But it is a nice snack to break up the gummies. Hi, Heath.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Everybody to the stream.
I actually really do like candy sours too. The little, like, they're just little fruit-flavored sugar balls. Nice.
Is that a thing? They're just called candy sours?
Fruit sours, yeah.
Fruit sour. I don't know that fruit sours were a thing either.
Yeah, they're the little spherical, brightly colored whatnots that have some fruit flavoring, and they're like kind of like they're solid and kind of jelly-like, but not really. They're not jelly.
Huh. Okay.
It's hard to describe from because they're just fruit sours. How is Heath?
How is he doing? He's doing quiet.
Okay.
Don't want to know.
Oh.
Oh no, it's not sadness. It's probably dangerous things.
This is the danger of extreme heat.
Oh, gross. I don't remember where we were at. I'll check the guidebook.
Talk to Alora. Just talk to Alora. She'll take you to Folio and Minty yet.
Oh.
Would you like me
Sometimes
to
you have to learn to rely on the women in your life.
Talisman?
I don't like to do that. I'm not like those other bitches.
Can't believe
like,
Shell's sexist.
I like to talk about cars, and I like video games, and I hate catty, gossipy, like, women. And I don't care when boys condescend to me at gaming shops, because, like, that's their place, and I know I'm invading, and it's really lucky for them to let me in the first place, so I just need to let them blow off a little steam, okay?
It's discriminated against her because your crotch fluff looks like a diaper.
I mean, that's the real reason. I actually don't mind Alora that much, even though I am aware she's, oh yeah, this place!
Now let's go fracture some hills.
Hell yeah! Boop 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 doop.
Fuck them up.
Gonna fuck up
Fuck
some
those
hills! Oh, hi, Yaboos!
Hello, you guys.
And Dragon Princess, hi, Heath, who talked finally. And hi, Spyro, hi, Sparks, and hi, Alora. I'll pass that along. Oh, hi, Maid!
Hi, Maid.
Hi, Maid. Fun fact for chat. Oh, whoa.
Anyway, I like this level. This is a fun one.
Whoa. Oh no!
this level takes a hard stance against bagpipes, or maybe pro bagpipes.
I think it's pro
Anyway,
bagpipes.
the fawns are really.
Oh,
I
hello
really like
there,
the fawns.
Mr. Dragon. You're pretty
That's a
cute for a
dragon.
quadruped. I wish I could take
You're
you on
pretty
a tour
cute
of
for
the
a
temple,
quadruped.
but a bunch of lousy earth shapers have encased it
I
in
say that
stone.
all the time, so I understand what she means.
But they're all valley girls for no particular reason.
Well, that means I feel pretty safe with them, because even though I am not of the titular valley of the Valley Girls, I am a West Coaster who lives in a valley.
You're from beyond the valley of the girls. Anyway, that dude got fucked up.
He sure did. It's really like... Whoa! Whoa!
Anyway, free that dad.
I guess... Hey! Actually, you're right! This may not be a dragon dad, but we are freeing a dad!
Yeah. The dad stoning continues and de-stoning. The series really has it against dads.
Well, actually, I think the series is like recognizes. Hey, whoa, a lot of folks out there coming for dads. Well, what if we just had a dragon who was pro dad, and like saved dads?
Mars needs dads.
Yeah, you know, it is actually an undersold market. Like, you know, you got your damsels in distress, and you got your oh, whoa, hi.
Ah, now you know the other reason I like this level because it's terrifying.
And you also got your like, you know, your sisters and your like your kids that need saving or whatever, but when do you really get to rescue a dad?
Have you ever actually planned on rescuing that dad, or just gonna move on with the level?
Oh, I can rescue him already?
Yeah. Like in the first game. Yeah,
Oh.
there we go.
I didn't have to attack them in the first game.
Well, you could have if you wanted to.
I didn't want to.
If you
I
want to attack
respected
dad.
Oh, wow! Those are some powerful
Thank you
bagpipe
for
dads.
releasing me. There are still some more satyrs trapped
Thank
in
you for
stone.
releasing me.
That's not how he sounds.
No, he doesn't. But that's how they sounded in the first game.
I talk to you again? I want to hear that again.
Thank you for releasing me.
Yeah, that is... Oh, he does not care.
Great to be free.
So it's Valley Girls and...
Extremely Scottish.
you know, the
Scottish
classic...
Valley.
The classic pair.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a satyr.
Yeah, it's
That's
bagpipes
the
instead of
dude fawn is a
panpipes.
satyr, I guess. Are there dude fawns? Or are there only lady
Yes.
fawns?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's dude fawns.
Fondness.
I thought it was like cats.
Hi,
where they're all
pig.
ladies.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, the pig dances for you.
why?
Cause
Alright. You know, it's okay.
they like the bagpipes. So they'll also dance when the bagpipes are playing. They had a much better dance in the original, where they literally just kind of stood on their hind legs and then kind of wiggled back and forth. Which is the way an actual real life pig would dance, to be honest.
You know, Maid, I actually think bagpipes are pretty neat too. I like that
Used
they
to fuck
just
me up as a kid.
I like that they just open their leafy mouths and just sort of rush.
Well, there's a reason for that. They're trying to eat you.
I mean, yeah, I like that.
That's how I eat my dinner. Is I just rush at it with my mouth open.
Oh, I don't know what I was trying to do.
Those trees will actually like really fuck you up if you give them an opportunity to. That's why they take a while to actually attack.
What do they do?
Because, well, you notice how they have bees?
Well, yeah, I assumed it would be bee related, but are they like hopping up and down trying to drop the bees?
Basically. Like, they'll take a little bit, and then they'll release the bees, and then you cannot escape the bees. You will get hit by the bees.
No, Dragon Friend, that's the joke.
There's the joke, yes.
They have bagpipes instead of pan types. They're satyr. They're named after the satyr bag.
They're going more down Roman mythology. Fawn is Roman, you know. Satyrs are Greek. And classically,
So there's obviously very different.
satyrs are exclusively male.
There's fawns can be either.
Well, it's still Roman mythology.
Oh, sorry, pig.
It's
Actually,
still Roman mythology, so it's very gay.
Specifically, from what Wikipedia is telling me,
oh,
is fawns are twinks.
Yeah. And
Satyrs are the
satyrs
bears.
are otters.
No.
Otters.
Satyrs were originally depicted as stocky, hairy, ugly dwarves.
Oh, so yeah, they're bears.
excuse me.
Also, satyrs were more woman-loving than fawns. So fawns were very gay.
Excuse me.
Also
Ugly?
supporting very gay,
No, I
fawns-
bet they weren't
fawns
actually
were-
ugly.
Fawns were foolish.
Well, yeah, they were like twinks.
So what I'm
They're very
saying
stupid.
is that fawns are gay icons.
You're
So
saying
why?
that they're young, dumb, and full of, you know,
Fun.
full of fun.
So,
Hey, welcome to fucking our streams where you learn about gay culture whether you want to or not.
yeah, and if you guys are gonna try to like argue to me and be like, streamer, they're making us learn about gay things. Well, guess what? I'm fine with it. I sanction this.
Hey, I'm into it.
That is another way of putting it. Yeah.
Gay culture. Do it.
Books are bad. Good night.
Triad.
Satyrs were just guys with horse tails? No. Satyrs got the hooves.
Yeah, satyrs are a thing.
Yeah, that's the thing about mythological critter humanoid things. They tend to vary in depiction from artist to artist.
They also,
You know, Mr.
specifically-
Tumnus? Mr. Tumnus was a satyr.
Specifically point out, satyrs also do tend to be more horse-like than goat-like.
So why
makes
is it
sense,
that
because
the
horses are
why
muscular.
is it that the dwarvish, hairy, squat one has to be called ugly, huh, Heave?
Listen, it's on Wikipedia, so this has an academic source backing that up.
Oh, fuck you, Wikipedia. Oh, you know that is actually a problem.
Academically ugly.
We all know that academia is a horrible, biased pit of perpetuating oppression.
Academia has always been biased against the bear.
Mhm.
Oh, good.
There's only one
Thanks
figure left to
for
rescue.
the InFiction tab for Fawn, where it tells me about what the protagonist of Olita refers to children as cool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nymph.
Thanks. Nymphets.
Yep, nymphets. They're little nymphs.
Fawnlets.
The-
Fawnlets are the male equivalent. Thanks Wikipedia for fucking telling me this.
Yeah.
Wikipedia, why is that relevant? No.
Oh, because well, I mean,
My friend is locked
you
in
see,
his room and lost the key.
I mean,
you know how hard it is to find a locksmith
as
at
they
this time
become
of
nymphs,
night?
they leave that perfect spot between 9 and 12 that Humbert loves so much.
In the Spyro video game series, Allura is a fawn from Alvalar. Hope Spyro, the dragon, hyperlink, navigate the world around him.
I like that all this information is on the same page.
Yeah, no. No cool. Rick Warden is here. Hi, Rick.
Oh,
Hi,
sorry, Maid. Maid hasn't read any Nabokov yet. I spoiled.
Oh, sorry, man.
Yeah, the old HH, he's real gross.
Now that you have rescued all the satyrs in Fracture Hills, you ought to explore the temple.
Thanks.
Gotta go explore that temple.
You ought to explore the temple.
They're way more Scottish in this than the original.
I get the impression that they were way more everything in this than the original.
What if we got an actual Scottish person to voice it since they had the resources?
Whoa.
It's great to be free.
Now, don't be hasty.
Yeah.
Get these real Scots around here. Can they be doing that? Scots hate Scots.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a gate for you.
When they announce, I probably have to find some sort of turbo.
Well, it must be the other thing the Greeks loved on satyrs is
Scots?
big old dicks.
Oh, well, you know.
They
Yeah.
had what's referred to as the comedy dick.
Like, oh my god. So,
Oh yeah, big dicks means you're brutish.
oh yeah, duh. I mean, and if there's one thing that they hated back then, it was being brutish.
I mean, literally.
I know.
I mean,
yes.
yes.
I was not being sarcastic.
Spartans kept coming and kicking their shit in.
And they were very grumpy about
No, stop.
No, stop kicking my shit with your giant dick. Make fun of it.
Yeah, that's how history works.
Oh,
I'm
no!
not taking any notes.
Stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots to gold.
Oh, it's
he
Hunter.
says.
He's
Oh,
actually
hi,
got his hunting
Spyro.
equipment.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist.
I mean,
He
for
owes
like
me
big
a
dicks
favor.
less, when we start getting beat up by a culture who has big dicks.
Or conversely, we don't.
By the way, Shell, you don't want to do this side quest.
Okay.
You want to do this later. Because the second half requires an ability that you don't have yet. And if you do the first half, then when you come back, you have to do that first half again.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And jury's out on whether the Spartans actually had big dicks.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because they were. That was probably a. It was still probably a recognizable trait that they could like belittle them for.
I've been experimenting with a new potion. I'd like to try it out, but the
Yeah, they're all a bunch of himbos.
I don't know, I imagine Gerard
Could you
Butler
kindly
is-
offer me an escort?
Probably.
No.
Now, listen,
Okay.
mate, I've studied genetics. I've done a Punnett square. That's a lie, I haven't.
Like a penis square.
A pundit.
I know it's something that weirdo biology people in high school talk about a lot.
Also, weirdo biology
way.
people, also known as science teachers.
I know other people taking it.
Really? The people in your class actually talked about that instead of just.
The same people take it. This is more just my point of reference of when I venture into YA that's actually set in a high school to show that the character is doing biology. Feel like, oh yes, Punnett squares.
I mean, I did have to fill out a shit ton of Punnett squares in high school biology. Well, I guess more middle school biology.
Whoa.
What
Whoa.
middle school biology?
Oh, what interesting loading screen you hit.
Yeah. Yeah, middle
No,
school.
hi, Boots.
Oh, that's why you.
Hi, Boots!
No, you don't take biology in middle school. You know it's a loading screen because the hallway is S-shaped.
Oh, I probably just got
Incredibly
there
clever.
too fast.
Too quick. It's too quick for this game.
Oh, I can talk to this one. Again, unlike
This
the other
one.
ones. Oh, he's doing a little... Yeah.
This one.
It's a very specific.
Music can calm the savage beast.
Here, Boots, listen to
Bang,
these
bang,
people talk.
Music can break solid rock.
I feel like we're mixing their cultural depictions here.
I don't think so.
Ah, the Earth Shaper like right below you was having a real weird animation time.
Yeah, this level seems to be doing a lot of interesting stuff.
He's not glitching around right now, but he was.
Oh yeah, no, genetics are bullshit. Just read my book.
I didn't know you had a book.
Genetics are bullshit. It's my book.
Oh, I thought your book was You're Gonna Learn Gay Shit.
It's a short.
It's a very short book.
It's a short book.
Oh, it waves!
Yeah, he's always goodbye because he's dying.
Oh,
Dun,
Also,
dun,
yeah, you want to
dun,
charge
dun,
them before they
dun,
hit
dun.
you.
I'm aware of that.
Yeah, this is two boots. Toots.
Aww.
No, this is 2. And yeah, it's just killing
All
these.
science is a lie, mate.
I need to go to a dog food store and get some fuzzy peaches. I want them. Desire them.
Peaches are good.
Why?
I had the choice between getting some fuzzy peaches and gummy worms, and decided I want to get gummy worms this time.
Fuzzy peaches.
Peaches are good.
No.
Good, and they have those little sour crystals on them.
Alright, so I have a feeling I'm looking for some sort of thing that'll make me go faster.
Yes, you passed
So
by it 10 or 11 times.
So I'd say
Wait, what?
I already got the gummy worms.
I-
Gourmet gummy worms.
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh.
you're avoiding the crevasse.
I don't like crevasse.
And unlike other adventures with gourmet gummy worms, I did not melt my gourmet gummy worms into a solid block, so I got that going for me.
Yay!
Why not?
I was really worried about my gummy worms melting in the car because I had to go to a different grocery store to get a medication.
And because it's 5 billion degrees lately.
Yes, that too.
Summer is officially
Thankfully, it was-
the worst time. Oh, I don't like being down here.
Just gotta charge past one of them.
Yeah, hold on.
And there we go.
Oh, so just fucking math, eh? You're talking about math
Oh no, not math.
in the chat. And here's a math fact.
Here's a
Half
shell
fact
fact.
for you, Burger Mendo was a fuck.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
The Australian netball team learned how to play better by studying how schools of fish swim.
Oh, just like
Math facts.
blitzball.
That's was it was this wait, softball or volleyball?
Netball. It's one of
Netball.
those big sports that were invented before people thought that women could do sports, but now it's become like a real sport.
Oh, and so men get to do it.
Okay. Did they have a problem where they were constantly getting eaten by dolphins?
It's like netball is like basketball, but not.
It's like powder puff football, which is a real thing.
Yeah. It sure is.
Powder puff football.
I remember it. I remember there being a team for it. And people going into training for it.
Yeah, doing it.
Oh no! Oh, well.
Yeah. Well, you almost
Okay,
got
sure.
it. You got the great.
That's great.
Yeah, this one.
Oh,
This
local
level in the
bowling.
remake, they very helpfully made the path that you're supposed to follow much more obvious.
Like a path.
Well then, let
Yeah.
me tell you
The
about
path.
the bowling that Canadians invented, if I'm remembering my dumb bullshit
Oh, the
correctly.
pins.
Canadian bowling.
There's a number of pins, probably.
Is it Skittle? Did you guys invent Skittle?
Scattle?
It's 5-pin.
Is it... Yeah! Hey! I was right! Is that why you suddenly got really quiet?
Just actually checking my fact to make sure. Wait, is this actually a Canada thing, or is this me being lied to again?
Oh, no, I trust you. A lot of places have a different variation of bowling that they did that was usually based on the number of pins.
Notably, it's also different balls. 10-pin balls are big and dumb, and you stick your fingers in them. 5-pin balls are small things that you palm.
Okay, so yeah, Skittle.
So it's actually like,
Skittle.
you
Candle
know,
bowling is
real
what-
bowling.
Candlepin is what Maid is saying. Is that what you're talking
That
about?
is different.
No, okay, Maid's talking about a different one then. That was my misrepresentation.
Oh. What
Because
is Skittle then?
there's a
Skittle-
lot of conversations
Skittle-
happening at the same time. So I'm trying to
Skittles are
filter
different.
through them.
That's that candle pin.
Oh, New England. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that makes sense that they would call it that.
it does sound very New Englandy.
We're vaguely British, but not.
Bang!
And yeah, the pins tend to have a
Oh,
ring,
thank goodness you
a
broke that
ring
door down for
around
me.
them for
I thought
some
I'd be stuck
reason I
in here
don't actually
forever.
know.
I found this fancy orb in here. Please take it.
Wait, this one's Scottish.
Yeah, I don't know why.
The rest of them are Valley Girls, but she's Scottish.
Also, notably, it's still common to find 5-pin with a old, cheaper method of pin setting that just doesn't exist anywhere else for some reason. So, you know, normally pin setting, you use a big, dumb, complicated machine for doing it. 5-pin, you just attach a string to the pins.
I noticed that the Rockmen don't seem to, you just can't break them at all.
And the machine picks the pins up by the string and sets them down, and that's how you reset pins to
Just knock
5-pin
them. Just
a
knock
lot.
them.
And then you make me sadly wave goodbye.
Yeah, it's a terrible way to die.
Like-
Horrifying, to be honest.
Boots, I've literally only seen that in 5-pin.
Uh-oh. Fight, 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 fight! Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh, golly, what else do I have to do? Oh, thank you, Sparks. There's something over there.
Games. I mean, you saw that,
I mean,
lock
I
box
assume
earlier. The strong box. I guess the strong box is not locked. You have to break it open.
there has to be 5-pin bowling around here somewhere.
Oh,
In here.
It's a,
Yeah,
it's a
that's
safe bet to make in
Oh,
Toronto.
hi, Dragon Boy. You're probably expecting me to say, "You're my hero. Thanks for saving poor, helpless little me." Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns want to
anyway,
collect
the
this
other
talisman.
fawns wanted me to give you this talisman.
I wish I could go out bowling. Specifically, there's a bar downtown that's a bar/bowling alley
Do you like bowling?
that I wanted to take you to, but no, there's
Aw.
something to do.
He doesn't like things.
He likes things. I just didn't know that he liked bowling. Also,
It's-
why did
eh.
Jake do bowling?
I don't know, things kept happening.
Yeah, good job,
That's true.
Dijon.
Things do happen a lot.
I like bowling too. I mean, like, it's a fun thing to do. It's
Travis touchdown.
yeah. Hmm. Thanks,
Sparks are
Sporks. Thanks, Sporks. Oh, you want me to go this way?
Pointing down.
We go down. Oh no. That seems.
Yeah, you haven't spent a whole lot of time like in the lower area.
I
In
don't
the
like it.
pits.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You just knock the things in the wall thing, kill them horribly, like you did.
To tell you how long it's been since I've bowled, one of the last times I was bowling is probably Cosmic.
Ooh.
So that
I mean-
puts a date on things.
I mean,
Does
we
it-
still have cosmic
yeah, so
bowling
do
around
we.
here.
Yeah,
Did you guys stop cosmic bowling?
It's definitely not as much as a thing, as much as it ever was a thing.
same. same as it ever was.
I don't think it ever really stopped like exist. I think it's no longer a thing, but in the U.S. it never stopped existing.
Yeah.
It
No,
just still happens.
listen, I'm sure it exists, but it was like a thing.
I guess it's not a reason that people specifically go bowling anymore, or maybe it kind of is because it's the only kind of bowling that's like ooh. Ooh, look, my shoes are glowing.
Oh,
Also, I'm-
wow, the pins are glowing.
I'm sure the places that used to be Cosmic Ball relatively near me are shut down.
Oh,
Well, that's because you live in a big trendy city
gross.
where people presumably there are people who like bowling and they don't need these bowling gimmicks.
Oh, it's definitely
Ah,
Cosmic
yeah.
Ball around, just not conveniently located near me.
It's gotten replaced by all the axe throwing establishments.
Ah,
I mean, I could take you to that.
I saw so many on my drive back. Like, I think it was like while I was there that like the existence of knife throwing was brought to my attention.
Axe throwing.
Axe throwing, whatever. And I was just like on my drive back to the U.S. I was just like, pay attention to how many signs I drive past for axe throwing places. There were so many.
If
hey,
it makes you feel better, while you were driving me around in America, I paid close attention to how many signs for fireworks and guns there were.
I mean,
Oh well, there's a ton, but that's because we drove back and forth like between states where fireworks are legal to sell and states where fireworks are illegal to sell.
Yeah,
so,
and-
That's so
we like-
fucking weird.
we like to pretend that that matters. I like that face.
Also, you had hilarious amounts of weed signs. Hey, both cautions about and signs for.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because
only-
everybody's really
which is-
upset about it.
yeah, it had because like I think like as like when you were visiting, I think like in a couple months, the like
Stop taking-
Yeah, I wanted to picture that face. It's a good face. I like
Face.
finding faces and things. I'm trying to find out where Sparks is pointing me to, but I can't. Also, Sangi, we have
well you
like
need to get out of the
three-
pit and then go back in the pit.
we have like 3 different bowling alleys. Thank you very much. Oh.
So,
well, hmm.
funnily enough, my brother's
can
bachelor
only-
party.
I can only interact with the chat.
It's all boots time.
Gotta interact with more than just one person. That's how you
So anyway.
No, I have an anecdote relevant to what Boots is saying.
You have an antidote, huh?
It's
Shut up.
my
Hey!
brother's bachelor party. We also went go-karting, and Niagara Falls. It was at the go-kart that was advertised as the fastest go-karts in the area.
Yeah, we never got a chance to do that.
And my brother was dumb, and when he was go-karting, he did things like use the brakes. So at one point he spun out, so as his brother, it was my obligation to T-bone him for that.
Okay, Shell, I'm gonna just tell you where to go. Go through that tunnel.
I did go through that tunnel earlier.
Considering these were very fast golf carts, this was not a good idea. Go-karts, but
Okay,
this
take a right.
was a bad idea, but yeah, what you gonna do?
Hop up there. Try to take another right.
On the right.
Over there. Go straight ahead. Where the camera's pointing.
Oh.
And also where Sparks is pointing. Here,
Yeah.
we're just pointing you here.
This.
Yes, which is a strong box.
Strong box.
Which you'll feel
it
remember
doesn't look that
needs to
strong.
be supercharging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember what a supercharging is now.
It's across from you.
Is it?
Go in that direction.
Not a very intuitive level.
Oh no, Boots.
Oh!
Nice Boots.
Bye, Boots!
Alright, everyone.
Boopsie.
Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, that trip was like a couple months before Illinois was legalizing weed, and It had, and we passed by like the most Midwestern sign, which just said
Constantly.
only the casserole should be baked. Don't drive high.
Jesus Christ!
Also, there's lots of his ironic ads for like, "Hey kids, try weed."
Hey, you want some CBD?
Jump
We got it
there.
now.
Yeah, good lord, there's so much fucking CBD advertisement in America.
Alright, it
Yeah.
just really does not want me to jump that direction. Okay.
Yeah, you can't go backwards.
Well, I'm glad I made it over the lava.
Yeah, it's not this. This is basically the intended way, more or less. Yeah, not intended to be able to go backwards, because if you go backwards, you could just skip the entire supercharge circuit for that one, like freeing that one fawn.
Hey, cock and ball dungeon. Hey, cock and ball dom.
Balls out on.
Donk, donk. Donk.
Of course, Spyro.
The worst. This is the
Goodness,
worst of the mechanics in the game, I think. Like, the flying is bad, but this was always, like, the not the greatest part.
Okay.
Turning and jumping. I hate it.
Most powers just starts
I
hopping.
agree. Movement mechanics are the worst part of any game.
Uh-huh.
You almost got it. Fight Lazy River. Action Park is a treasure.
Like, the Alpine slide never killed anyone, but it was a constant source of broken bones.
It's only by the grace of God that did not kill anyone.
Oh, it fucking should have. You have dudes tossed for hundreds of feet down a incline of pure rock. People should have absolutely been killed by the Alpine slide.
Listen, they had like some nice metal fencing for people to run into if they went too fast.
Like, the looping slide was never really open. Say, even Action Park realized, oh wait, this is not good.
Because of all things, is the one thing that is too dangerous to be at Action Park, the world's deadliest theme park.
Like, allegedly, they sent some dummies down the looping slide and they came out dismembered.
Thanks.
From remembering, the only people who really went down that slide were a couple employees that paid $100 to do it.
Trying to reopen it. Why?
People have fond memories of anything.
It is just this is New Jersey. If I remember correctly.
There's not much to do in New Jersey.
Not much to do in New Jersey besides do things that are incredibly ill-advised.
Well, I mean, that's what most people do, and when you get told, and when someone gets told that they can't do something, no matter how stupid it sounds, they will insist on doing it.
Like, even Slow Beef will probably tell you that like the New Jersey is the action park of the U.S.
Well, I got all of them, but I only have 2 orbs. I mean, I only have 1 orb.
Yeah. Yeah, because the other 2 orbs are from the side quests that you shouldn't do yet.
Okay.
Or the side quest.
It's the
One
bad
side quest
hunter.
you shouldn't do, and one side quest you can't do.
Okay. Alright,
And then in Shady Oasis, there's one side quest that you can't do until you get your next ability.
ability?
Yeah. Look, his eyes are changing color.
Oh, music soothed the savage boulder beast.
Actually, I think they've been hypnotized. They've had
Oh.
their will taken away.
Oh. Is that better or
Maybe.
worse than being headbutted into a horrible Magma E death?
The theme of this world is, who are the real monsters?
Hasn't that been the theme of, like, the last 3 worlds?
Well, I mean,
There's something very
of,
weird
of,
going
of,
on.
autumn, of Autumn Plains in general.
Yeah. Yeah. If I recall correctly, oh no, I already did Scorch. Okay. What? Over here? Really?
What is it, Sparks?
Oh,
Show me, boy.
I think he's trying to tell us something. Oh no! It's a really bad joke! I can't tell which Sparks it is. Is it Wayne Brady, Jaden Spade, or
AJ Styles.
fucking, Billy West? It's out there, isn't it? It's in a different place. I'm gonna assume it's... Oh, this just goes in...
No,
Oh,
you're wrong way.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. There's like a different... I think I was thinking of the last world. Or maybe I was thinking of this. No, I wasn't thinking of that. That's only one thing.
And I'm not saying the Earth is flat, but I am saying they make some good points.
Oh, right, it's that thing I can't do yet.
Yeah, well, the thing you can't reach from here.
Oh, it's fine. That's far from the worst thing he said.
Was there Wayne Brady Sparks? Yes, right?
It's in the one that we're playing right now. It's
Yeah,
one
the
you're
third
playing right
Legend of Spyro.
now. The first one has David Spade, the second one has, Billy West, and the third one has Wayne Brady.
Stone.
Because they can't fucking keep a Sparks voice actor, which is weird. It's weird that that's the one that they keep on having to change.
Would you like me to take you to a world where you can find it? Great, I'll take...
Huh? Wait, where is this?
You passed by it a few times, but you never looked at it.
I did?
Yeah.
I know
Because
that
it's
I'm...
a Shady Oasis.
Oh, we're over here now. Okay.
Yeah.
I think this
Anyway,
was
this-
the area
this-
I was thinking of.
Anyway, this level has the best music and one of the worst minigames.
Oh, good.
I hope you like fighting Mr. Vile for Numblies.
Who?
Mr. Vile? Oh, you haven't played Banjo-Kazooie, have you? He knows what I'm talking about.
Oh shit, wait, yeah, no, I have! It just didn't occur to me that the names don't always stick. Oh.
But everyone loves Mr. Vile. He's a terrific athlete.
Yeah, but does he have these kicks?
Ooh.
Anyway, I forgot. There are in fact Milfons in this very game even.
Hello, Spyro. I suppose you're here for the party.
Hello,
Afraid it's
Spyro.
been
Suppose
cancelled
you're here for the
because stupid
party.
Earth shaper set off the volcano.
Can't you come as a stupid airship?
No, it's actually a little higher. He's up here.
Hello. Oh, hello, Spyro. I hope you're here for the
It's been
party.
cancelled because the stupid Earth shaper set off the volcano.
is also way, way, way more Scottish in this version.
Weird.
But anyway, this has one of the worst mini games, but also one of the best musics. This is actually the music that I used for the dragon
Oh!
episode.
That's right. Magma cone.
Music that at some point goes, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Magna cum.
Loud it.
Yes, magnet cone. Delicious.
Hey!
Yeah, little boys throwing things at you.
Oh my god, they're the worst.
If you can't
Li-
tell,
little
this is the
boys are.
counterpoint to Fracture Hills. Because Earthshapers and more fawns.
But the Earthshapers are not suddenly good for no reason.
Yeah. They're in fact still quite bad. And I guess you would consider that
Ha!
Scorch and Shady Oasis are counterpoints because they're vaguely Middle Eastern-y.
Oh, of course.
They are
There!
they're similar in theme.
We're not, apparently. We're apparently... Oh. Whoops.
No, we only played both sides of the war once.
Yeah. We turned on our Boyd friends to be with the Goopy Men?
I think they're caterpillars.
Were they?
Well, okay, in the original, they were just lumps.
They kind of seemed like they were just lumps here, too.
I think they're intended to be caterpillars because their world is now suddenly caterpillar themed.
I'm part of the way through the Autumn Mountain. Dragon friend.
Oh, the new Paper Mario. I was like, original Paper Mario? There's no Autumn Mountain in that one. Anyway, hey Spyro, why aren't you getting my hole, Spyro?
Oh no! I didn't know it was Hunter's hole!
Spyro, my chili hole is waiting for you.
Ugh, gross.
I need you to warm up my hovel hole,
Hey, Spyro,
Spyro.
check out this cool cave I found. Let's play a little
Check
game.
out this cool
Every
hole
so
I
often, a
found.
piece of this crystal popcorn pops out of the ground. The
Crystal
first one to grab
pop?
10 of them wins.
Now I'm gonna stare off into the middle distance again. Yeah, I'm pleased with myself.
I'm just thinking about chili dogs again.
I'm ready when you are.
Anyway, this is a universally reviled minigame.
Oh, look at Hunter's face.
Yeah, he's the smug motherfucker. Soon all will be dust. Anyway, this minigame sucks because Hunter cheats.
Oh, he does, huh?
Yep, because he knows where stuff will show up even before like before the smoke shows up, showing where they'll show up. So he's very good at camping out places where they'll show up and grab them immediately.
Well, I'm not surprised that Hunter's an asshole.
To the point where at like the higher levels,
Okay, you win. Here's an
at
order.
least I think they made this easier in the remake. Maybe. It's still pretty hard though. And in the higher levels, it is generally what people generally do is just like just fucking
I'll
follow
give you
him
another
around
order
because
if
he
you can beat me
knows
again.
where the orbs
Let's
are going to
play
be.
to 15 this time.
Where
What
the
do you
popcorn's
say?
going to be rather.
I'm ready when you are.
Ready when you are. Oh, yeah,
I'm
this is-
ready when you are.
Yeah, everyone.
I feel like the detection for it is, oh wow, he's fast.
Yeah.
Guess he's gotta be good at one thing.
He's pretty good at skateboarding too, but we won't see that.
Oh, he is?
You'll see.
Oh. Well, get to hear your favorite music for a long time.
I mean, I can't hear it.
Well,
I'm
I
sure
mean,
people in the chat are enjoying it.
I meant like when you do this, like when you do the actual game, I meant like theoretically one gets to listen to the music the whole time.
No, you didn't get that one.
I didn't?
No. It kind of just soared directly over your
You're
head.
really good. I'm gonna have to come up with some harder
Really
games.
good. I got
For
to
now,
come
I'll
up
take
with
this
some
order.
harder
I guess you earned it.
games.
Yeah, Dragonfen burned through it like immediately, like a bad gamer does. And I am going through it slowly and on my own time.
I still haven't finished it.
Yeah, see? Dijon's a good gamer. Like the good kind. Also, he's very good at games, as Hebe and I have stated constantly.
I mean, I feel like if I was good at games, I would have finished it by now, huh?
Yay, me! I did it!
Hey, you did the hardest minigame.
Cool! I mean, it was alright. I definitely see what you mean. He very obviously cheats, because sometimes he can just snatch that thing the moment it comes up.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
That's the part that I think is the most obvious cheating. The other thing, like you said, you can just follow him and like take it from him because he's so slow-witted. But then sometimes he's not slow-witted.
Yep. It's like they tried to put an anti-you cheating measure. It's like, no, you can't just take it from him because he takes it immediately. Too fast for eyes.
Hey!
Yeah, I gotta watch out for those little fuckers.
Oh, I hate them. Oh, I hate you too.
Anyway, don't you wanna go apeshit on them?
I mean, I just did. Oh, you mean the big ones?
Yeah, the big ones.
I mean, I kind of do, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna like how.
Listen, he told you to just get those Earthshapers onto the axes. Got his friends helping out.
Oh, did he?
He did, yes.
Oh, everybody was talking.
So I remember them saying that. They might have. I don't know if they removed that in the remake. I remember him just like tutorializing, like, hey,
Probably said something.
my friends will be helping you out.
Oh, wait, this guy?
It's not saying anything now.
Yeah,
Gone mum.
yeah, I just remember him saying, oh, we had to cancel it because of the... sorry. We had to cancel it because of those Earthshakers.
Look at those Earthshapers.
Yeah, the Earthshapers.
Oh, hearty tar.
Guitar indeed.
I don't know why the Earthshapers in this level look different than the Earthshapers in that level.
Because these ones use hammers.
Don't wanna take care of that one over
No.
there?
Can I?
Yeah. Hit him on the axe.
Oh, hit him on the axe.
Yeah. You know how you can hit him to knock him back.
Yeah.
Well, you see that guy up there with the big flaming rock?
Oh.
Yeah, there's a big X behind him.
Yeah, they didn't explain that. Oh! Ah!
Yeah.
Hooray!
Ah.
Hooray! Murder!
Listen, it was a much quicker and painful death than they gave the Earthshapers in the last level. So
Painless. You said painful.
no, it's much more painful, but it's
Oh.
quicker.
Oh.
See, the great thing about the lava is that it sears your nerve endings off, so you can't actually feel the pain. Sound of the earth shakers. Oh no. Bleh.
Yeah, kind
That's
of.
the sound of that helicopter.
Oh. Hi,
Every episode, he's just trying to get the worm.
Up, down. Up, down.
It's
Up.
enemies for wheelchair, voiced by bumps.
I'll get you yet, Steve! Or whatever he said. I don't remember the exact line. Cause I was too busy waiting on Steve to show up.
Get you, Steve, if it's the last thing I do.
Yeah, that was it. That was it, okay.
And I'd be there with my head.
Oh!
When I get angry, it plays the demo.
Oh. I love cupcakes.
The only way we found to leave is we put games that we will ourselves back into existence.
So Heave. Stinko Man, sub versus dub. Thoughts?
Thoughts are that Coach Z is the main villain of Stinko Man 2066.
Well, if it isn't my best customer, the elevator in the next room can take you to the volcano. You can have unlimited use of the elevator for
go
a
soak your fat
one-time
head.
fee of only a few gems.
That's not how you give thanks.
Okay, I'll...
Oh, I got it like this. Hey, buy, sell, buy, sell.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you asking for a challenge? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am.
Those first 400 bites of dirt were not so good. Maybe that next bite will be better.
You can have unlimited use of the elevator for a one-time fee of only a few gems. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Simply step onto the elevator and it will take you to the
A
bottom.
power
When you want
crush.
to come back
It
up,
tastes like a
just step
number
on
one
it again.
jam.
What did you say? It was very...
I found that the elevator business is one of my most profitable. Behind bridges, of course.
Is this an elevator? No, it is. It's like a Breath of the Wild elevator.
Yeah. It's a little corkscrew. Got a lot of dragon motifs in here. Maybe that's a satyr motif.
I don't know. I like that there's just snails here.
The adjective.
Oh, orbs. What is it? It's a good thing we have climbing. How would a dragon get around if he couldn't climb? I wanted those. Look, it's being held up by the air. Yeah, dragon friend, they're orbs, just like in Jack and Daxter. Huh? guess. Climbing puzzle.
Climb.
Look at that dragon climb. Wow. Do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-do. Ow. Hey! That wasn't
right.
fair. Oh! Well,
Welcome to the cone.
oh no! Damn it, you were waiting for that!
The dreaded cone.
Hi, Ollie! Aww.
Hi, Ollie. Ollie.
Hi, Ollie. Welcome to the cove. Oh, hold on a second. Hi. Oh, someone needs a nice pet.
Hi, Ollie.
Yes, pet.
Hi.
The adjective.
Yeah.
Pet, pet.
Nope, 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 none of that.
Thanks for closing the lid on the volcano, Spyro. Things were getting a little too
enough of
hot
this.
around here. By
Things
the
were
way,
getting a little
here's
too
a
hot
talisman
around
I was saving
By
for
the
the
way,
party later.
here's a talisman I
I
was
think
saving
you
for the
deserve
party
it
later.
more.
Ah, da 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 da.
I think you deserve it more. Aww. Silly kitty. Silly kitty wants to rub her face all over me.
Aw. Baby.
Hey, Spyro! You're just in time for the party! Well, you would be.
Well,
Those
it would
nasty
be if
lava
those
monsters
nasty
hadn't
lava
stolen our
monsters
hats.
hadn't stolen our hats.
It just won't be the same
Oh.
without party hats.
You're right, it just wouldn't be the same without party hats. Whoa! I like those things, they're cool.
Honk.
Oh. Please?
No.
No. It's not,
Gotta jump away from the wall you're currently in.
Ah!
Yeah, don't fly down. It's lava lives. Lava lives in the ground.
Ah! They don't seem to care about fire.
Oh yeah, they're lava monsters. They actually, you're probably making them feel better, to be honest.
Delicious gems.
If only you had some way of hitting them from a distance.
If... Oh. Like that.
Yes.
Yeah! Thanks, Sangy. now that we put a lid in this pressurized volcano, nothing will ever go wrong again. or hots. or hots.
Hey, Spyro! You're
Oh.
just in time for the party. Well, you would be if those nasty lava monsters hadn't stolen our hats. It just won't
Ollie
be the
Maid
same
loves
without
you. Did you
party
hear
hats.
that? I bet other people love you too. She's eating her food. Ow. Ow. I need that. Ow. ah. Swoosh. Bop, bop.
Little party tutors. No. What did they ever do to you?
What's supposed to get their hats?
Yeah, by murdering them.
I didn't.
Can't believe that you'd murder a man for his hat.
I would actually. That is not. Oh, thank you for sharing some hats. Or maybe a dragon with an underbite.
Dragon that's all under
Hey, Spyro! Here.
They can be pretty cute. And if graphic design has taught us anything, they probably eat a lot. Is there a reason? Okay. I feel like I was getting hit by nothing a lot in there. Whoa, hi.
Whoosh. Hi, whoosh.
Hi, Woosh.
Hi, whoosh feet.
Hello. Oh. Oh, why'd you make it weird? I have a feeling this is gonna be a pain. Ow!
I mean, just take it slow.
I guess there's no timer, that's fair. I mean, there is, but it's not a real timer. Like,
Yeah, because you can just go and re-up your
Yeah.
flight anytime you want.
I think flying around like this has sent me like instinctively into panic mode. Because it's like, oh no, is this a speedway? Oh my god, I think it's a speedway! But it's not a speedway.
I think it's nice that when you run out of infinite flight, it just automatically, it just smoothly transitions
Yeah,
you
it
into
just
glide.
lets you do a nice little glide, a little gliderino. Glidely do, glide,
Give you more of an
glide,
opportunity to actually land on your feet.
like a kid.
Yes, like the kitty cat that Spyro is.
Very
Also,
cat-like.
the hitbox for grabbing the rocks is very generous.
Is it? I've not noticed
Yeah,
that.
because you have flown like a full foot underneath a rock and you still like, picked it up.
Oh. Huh. I wonder... I'm starting to wonder if I have depth perception issues that I wasn't aware of.
I don't know.
Because...
Getting low on super flight.
Oh no!
And you can get up to the super flight thing from wherever you are, but
Yeah.
it's easier if you're flying.
Where did I learn to fly?
Where did you learn to fly?
Flip. Ow. Ow. Ow!
Got those party tutors for. To your own party.
There. Shot him. Right in the face.
Damn, fucked him up.
Also face shot it.
Got destroyed.
Man. Yeah.
Watch your fly meter.
Oh, fuck! It's fine. See, it's fine.
Hey. Shimmy up the wall. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy up the walls, Spyro. Whoop. Loop-de-loop. Whee. In a dragon. There. Hope you like the song.
Fly like a dragon.
Yeah. Wait. Well, there it is. There you are.
Thanks, Spyro. You saved the party. Here, this got mixed in with the cheese balls, and I almost chipped a tooth on it.
Oh, too real.
Have you also almost accidentally eaten orbs in the cheese balls?
Well, it wasn't cheese balls, but yes.
Oh dear. Why were people putting orbs in non-orb foodstuffs?
That's a good question, Bijan, and I wish I had an answer, but people seldom explain their badness.
You're not gonna get that jello gem?
The what?
Yeah, keep climbing back while you can. Right there.
Oh. Chomp. Wait, up, really?
Yeah, there's some stuff that you did not get in the outside area.
Wow, rude. What a rude game.
Yeah, there's a part when you were going along a path, and if you continued on that path,
Handsome boy.
there were more things, but you jumped off the path.
Well, I don't care much for paths, that is true.
That's why you keep getting assaulted by goats.
Goats? Oh! Oh, that's right.
As
Running up above paths.
Can I? Oh, it's from higher, wasn't it?
It was about the same height. Also, you are hovering way sooner than you should be.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why you weren't making it, is because you were hovering too soon. So you weren't actually making it to the ledge.
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that part.
Okay.
They're not making it to the ledge part.
Or selling myself short. There you go, hang out with your friend over here. It's having a great time.
Murder, murder, ha ha ha! Oh.
See, there's goodies up there.
What?
There are goodies you were looking at.
Oh, you mean back there? Yeah, I gotta get over there. Gotta get them juicy gems.
Gotta get to the goods.
Gotta get them good.
Also, this is a very interesting route you were taking.
Thank you.
I'm also a fan.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it. Gonna make it!
Oh no, Spyro.
Spyro. Spyro! Starting to think that was a fluke. I'm just gonna go back the way I am.
I mean, there is an easier way to do that.
Yeah, I know. I did make it to the top of that before. I just really wanted to see if I could do it again. The answer is no, I cannot.
The answer is that the speedrun trick is not repeatable. And if we get a frame perfect ladder jump, we can save 0.2 seconds.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was trying to do.
Now it is pixel perfect, and you only get it 1 in every 1,000 times. However, 1 in every 1,000 runs will make the difference.
Oh, Tuttle's not here, so I can't belittle speedrunners. I mean, I can, but it really wouldn't be worth it.
God, we're so mean to speedrunners.
I know that I knew that wasn't going to work. I just felt like trying.
It's worth a try.
Oh, I fucking muted me mic, I did.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
you were.
Eve, although you being quiet for a long period of time isn't unusual.
Instead of a magic word, speedrunner, so I started doing a British accent.
Yeah, I was wondering why you weren't following my bit, but I was like, okay, I guess
It's
he's
also-
just not feeling my bit.
That's also why I said me mic.
Me Mike, yeah, I did notice the me Mike part.
Oh, me Mike.
Oh, do you want to look at me bum?
Yeah, I wasn't actually sure if you were doing a little heart guitar or if you were like actually. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Ah, good job.
Yeah. I can do some things. Chop. Chop. 400! Woo!
25 quid, you can speedrun me bum.
Oh, ew.
What banger in it?
Oh boy!
Yeah, he's dead.
Well.
Who are the real monsters?
You know what the problem is here? Not enough Dragon
reach the
Dads.
gem.
Also, Spyro can't reach the gem, but the problem here is there's just not enough Dragon Dads. These
Yeah.
people, they all need good role models, and they don't have any.
Yeah, it's the only reason Spyro grew up well adjusted.
Mm-hmm.
Because he had so many dads.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have
Oh,
all
Spyro.
14 talismans, your guidebook can
Okay,
break the lock
break
on the
the
door
lock on the
and you can
door.
fight Gulp. Are you ready?
Fight Gulp.
Bring him on!
Jump down the hole in the floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are waiting.
Oh
I
no,
can help you out
Gulp.
a little bit. I tamed some pterodactyls from Skelos Badlands.
Go.
Need to
Here, do you want to
murder-
get the rest of the stuff in this home world, or
Oh.
because there are some gems? You know this.
Well, wait,
Or it
yeah.
might point you in a direction.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that wall is different. You found the secret.
Oh, look at this. Is Yoshi up here?
Oh, I wish.
That'd
I
be
wish
pretty-
Yoshi was up here and then would jump off the roof.
Boing.
After giving you 50 lives. His fervor's fulfilled. He leaps to his death.
No, he leaps into the sky, ne'er to be seen again.
Okay, so he leaps to his death in the sky. Same death though.
No!
He leaps into space and immediately explosively decompresses.
No, because that's emphatically not true. We've seen what happens in space. They made 2 games about it.
Oh right, you're right. You take your helmet off and then you turn into a block of ice. And then just to spite your teacher, Mrs. Frizzle.
No, that was to spite his cousin.
No. Listen, Arnold spites a lot of people.
Look, his cousin was, like, insistent that if she couldn't take all the shit that she collected from the— Oh no!
Yeah, I should have hovered. Got all orbs though.
If she couldn't take all the crap that she had taken from every single planet that they had been to up until then, that she was just gonna stay there. And then, so Arnold had to be like, hey, you fucking idiot! Guess what happens?
Guess what happens? I die.
Guess what happens if you just stay here, you dumb fucking moron? Yeah, that'll learn ya.
Made it. Yeah.
Yay!
Now you know how to get to that little island.
Yay! I do. I can go back there anytime I want.
Yeah, just hang out. Spyro ever needs some alone time.
I mean,
Away from that woman, Alora.
ugh. You're gonna need some alone time with Hunter.
Hey Spyro, I got a new game, but we need to be alone for it. Call Battle Chess, Spyro.
Oh my god. It's not.
I'll be the bishop.
What? I don't remember how to get to that other place.
Just keep going along this path.
Oh, I am going the right way.
Yeah, it's kind of linear. Now you're going the wrong way.
Wait, what?
You were going the right way. There we go, now you're going the right way.
It's Fracture Hill. Oh, right. There's a. Okay.
Yeah, there's hallways.
There's one hallway.
Yeah.
There's one hallway off to the left in a place that doesn't look like a hallway.
So it's a castle. It's designed weird. All castles are designed very linearly in a weird way. There's Gulp's Overlook.
No, actually, they did address the thing about Arnold dying, or how Arnold's head froze and everything. They had a special segment after each thing where they would explain stuff, and usually they'd get calls from fake annoying kids pointing out the logic errors in the episode, and then they'd be like, well, no, actually we understand, but you see, in order to make a point about teaching somebody, we figured it might be better if we didn't really let that happen. And they'd be like, okay.
I can't believe this was the beginning of Cinema Sins.
Huh? Oh, poor Gulp.
Well, it's lunchtime.
He doesn't.
That's a great time for Gulp.
Gulp doesn't. I don't think Gulp means poorly. I think he's kind of dumb, and Ripto's taking advantage of that.
Yeah, it's a dumb animal, but
Gulp
he's
and
gotta be put down.
Gulp and the other one, like, Ripto just took advantage of them. Like, they thought they were helping their friend, and then they end up dying.
And they've just been trained. They've been trained bad. Anyway, remember barrels from the first game?
No.
First game where you charge them into things.
Oh. I kind of don't, but okay. I'll take a look.
This is a mechanic.
What's it? Oh. Ah, ow! This isn't going super great. I'll probably have to start over.
Oh yeah. You're not gonna get the, I mean, you're not gonna be getting that no death or no health lost. There's a TO for not losing any health in the boss fights.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you get a Chivo if you don't take any damage during a boss fight.
How did you don't get to undo that though?
I mean, you can redo boss fights.
Oh, like, okay. Gulp. I'm sorry. It's for your own good. Poor Gulp. I feel sorry for Gulp.
I don't.
Why not? Also, those are kind of difficult to time. Oh, that's a bomb! Or maybe that's actually okay. Oh, I probably had to light it first. Okay, so I'm having a problem where one goes where I am, and then the other just kind of goes where I am again.
One goes where you are, the next one goes where you will be.
Yeah, but like...
I think actually, I think both of them might go where you will be. You're just turning around at the right time. So it's going where you will be right before they fire. So the trick of them is to not run in the same direction. I don't know if this is a mechanic you have encountered in other similar games.
Nope. Probably not. Or if I have, I don't remember them.
Yeah, basically you just gotta do a 180. Because yeah, see? They fire in front of and basically however you're standing, they will fire in front of you.
See, that didn't... okay.
It's a mechanic I've seen in other games. The whole like the shots, the leading shots. More rude games will mix up like the leading shots with non-leading shots. So you have to like figure out in real time, like, do I have to stop to not get hit by this shot? Or like, do I have to move to not get hit by this shot? Or do I have to go in the same direction or a different direction to not get hit by this shot? Yeah, they're once you
run around in a big dumb circle. That's about all I got.
And once you get the pattern for them down, yeah, you're having an easy enough time avoiding them.
Oh. What did I eat?
A rocket.
Oh. Why are they rockets?
don't know why. I don't know why the pteranodons are laying eggs full of rockets. They have weird genetics. Ooh, we got 4 now. Oh, nice health.
Hold on. Did the sound stop?
Oh, does it? Oh, the sound stopped apparently.
No fucking apparently.
The sound stopped
Oh dear.
in the game.
That's weird. Is it stopped on like your end too, or is it just stopped on the
Yeah.
stream? Huh.
How odd.
How curious. Oh, I did. Hang on. He can spit the rockets at you?
Yeah, apparently.
I didn't know that.
And he's got a bomb now. What he
Yeah,
eat?
I never knew that he could spit the rockets at you.
Yep. He sure can. Oh, hey, by the way, that thing you said about it switching them up, this game does do that.
Oh, it does. Cool. I guess that makes sense. Oh, whoa. He cries. Unfortunately, can't get a double hit on him. That's not what speedrunning strat. You can't get a double hit.
Oh my god.
It won't work. It won't work, mate.
Oh.
Ain't gonna save no frames doing that.
See, that one was a different, mm.
Yeah, I got you, Ken.
Uh,
Only got 1 hit left.
yeah, me too.
Sudden death. Oh yeah, don't let him eat the chickens, because I do know for a fact that if he eats the chickens, he will recover health.
Yeah.
Game's being very generous right now. Maybe not, because it's not giving you ways to kill
Yeah,
him.
no, I kind of need a weapon.
There we go, you got it. And now he's dead. And so is Ripto, I guess.
Good.
Thank God. An awful little man.
Spyro, you did
Oh, the
it!
sound's back.
Whoa! Laura, where'd you come from?
Right.
I
I
was
guess it
just
had to load a
outside
new
the castle in
soundtrack.
Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again. There's no
Castle's
sign
free
of
again.
Ripto. And since you've been around, the creatures of Avalar are finally starting to get along.
Have they?
Except for the breeze builders and landlubbers who are now at a double eternal
Since I
war.
know you've really missed being on vacation,
It's alright, they're gonna die
I really
soon, and
wanted
then
to do
everyone will get
something
along.
nice for you. It's not much, but we hope you like it.
Oh, wow, this is great. Aren't you gonna join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the winter tundra. He's still trying to fix the super portal so we can send you home.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Oh, that sounds really
I think I'll
boring.
just hang out here for a while and soak up a few rays.
Why were you inside?
Hey, where to Laura
What
go?
the fuck?
So that was the most awkward transition in the game.
Just a tiny second nap. Whoa, wait, what?
Honk shoe, honk shoe. Oh god.
Wait, where did Laura go? I didn't think she was actually leaving.
He's like a dog. Like as soon as you're out of sight, he freaks out.
Wait.
Oh my god, he's probably dead.
Hey, wait, no, I was nice to you. You owe me something.
I'm gonna stare at you until you give it to me.
I think I've finally come up with a way to access the dragon worlds from the super portal. This power crystal should give us the extra boost that we need.
No.
Just a few more
Oh,
calculations
freaking
to set
dogs
it
are in
up.
race.
I think
And
I
Spyro's
have
in
it.
Norway.
Excellent. Everything
I don't
is
think he is.
finally
I think
ready.
Hunter is.
We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal boosting
look
it,
at the
the
evidence.
super portal
What?
should work again.
So, you thought you had gotten rid of me. Well,
no.
I'm afraid not. I persuaded that fat bear Moneybags to sell me a few
Oh!
bombs.
Fuck you, Great Britain!
Don't even try it, book boy.
Spyro's
Well-
into immediate rage.
Well, I thought if I could perhaps go to the market in a
This
few
is
more
just what I
worlds,
need for a new scepter.
I'd be even
Hunter, do
richer.
something
So I decided to arm the opposition.
Give that back.
Spyro just flies into a rage whenever he encounters a woman with initiative and decides of her own.
You
What?
little
I don't
fool.
remember him doing that.
After I
Do this
destroy
now.
you all with my new
And hey, come back
scepter,
here.
I'm
You're not allowed to
going
walk away from
rename
me.
That's
this
not
place
what happened!
Tonia.
He seemed worried, if anything else. It really seemed more like a dog not being sure where their owner went. Even though they were like literally just there. Shrug. Oh.
So still alive, and we accidentally gave him the thing he can use to kill all of us.
No, the sound's still off. I guess it was cutscene that didn't... Huh?
Only the cutscene worked.
Well, I'm gonna restart the game real quick, I think.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Play the Spire.
Let's play the Spyro.
Spyro.
Yeah. I like to play either Wargroove or Slay the Spire and then Picross and then I go to sleep.
The cross is good for sleeping.
It's a very nice way for you to just lead your brain to the point of sleep.
Yeah.
And then eventually you realize, oh wait, I can't focus on this anymore. It's time. Time at last. Actually, speaking of it's time, I probably should also take my meds real quick. Whoops.
Oops.
My evening meds, heave. I took my morning ones, it's fine. Heave. Ah! Tripped over the box.
So, Sanguinary, you were you are proposing that Hunter is in a situation similar to Deep Throat, where all of his sex organs are inside of his throat. Is that what you're implying?
Oh, this is a fun conversation.
This is what Sanguinary started.
Mate said that's not the plot of Deep Throat.
Yes, it is. The plot of Deep Throat is that she has a pussy inside of her throat.
I thought that was the plot of I thought that was the plot of Big Mouth.
Whoa, it might be.
Yeah, actually, it very well might be.
Spyro,
Oh, sorry, it was
those
just the
orbs. I can't
clitoris.
send you to Dragon Shores until you have enough.
Only the
Not only
clitoris
will
was
the orbs
inside her
help power the
throat.
super portal,
Yeah,
but they'll help you break into the castle.
but I mean, that's not really a twist because most dudes think that that's where it is anyway. Hey, so, about giving moneybags money.
Gotta do it.
Well, Spyro, it comes down to this. There's only one more
Down
thing I
to
can teach you.
this.
And like all the best things, it doesn't come cheap.
Ready for your final ability?
Is it to... I do remember I Love the 70s and how they kept on bringing it into next decade.
The head bash move is very simple, really. All you must do is jump and then press the action button.
Oh.
Jump. And press the top button.
The head bash move
Hey!
is very...
Then you press jump, then you talk to Moneybags.
Ground pound.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it up.
I do like how Moneybags...
I would love some.
I do enjoy that. Whoa, hold on, no, I don't want to do that yet. I do enjoy that Moneybags was just like, oh, well, it's actually really simple, you idiot. You just press buttons.
Have you never even tried this before, Spyro? God, you're dumb.
I actually have hit that button combination many times.
Well, maybe you just didn't do it just so.
Well, no, because I was trying to cancel my jump. And then remembering I could not do that.
Yeah, now you do kind of have a jump
Yeah.
cancel.
Any cancel jump?
With your head bash.
Jump again.
You can do it while glide. Wait, oh, Dragon Friend... okay. Dragon Friend still wants to know where Hunter's parts are.
I mean, they're where they should be. Yay, you got an orb.
I got an orb!
Yeah, look at him there. Perfectly vertical.
Alright, what?
Thanks, Eve. Thief.
Oh yeah, now I know how to...
Oh! I've seen those
Yeah.
before!
Yeah. Yeah, Dragon Friend, the Holy Grail doesn't make your face melt, it turns you into dust.
That's not the... That's not the Holy Grail, it's the Ark of the Covenant.
Also, you're welcome, maid. I'm glad I could remind you that you love the 70s.
I mean, I don't... Decades are bad. I definitely don't love the 90s, but I do love VHS VH1s. I love the 90s.
Oh.
I love the 90s.
I love VH1s. I love the 90s. Yeah, shut up, mate. It's a weird American channel I don't get.
What, VHS?
VH1.
VH1.
But Heath said VHS first and made fun of him for it. Which Heath earned.
Like any fucking right-thinking person, do not have access to VH1.
Well,
never
no one
have.
should anymore.
I don't have access to VH1.
I don't
And
think it's a
never
thing
have.
anymore.
I also never had
always
access
forget.
to VH1.
Yes, you did. You're an American.
I was not afforded VH1.
Okay, no, you could have a cable package that had VH1 in it.
Yeah,
We
the
couldn't.
Umin and the Thurium or whatever are supposed to be in the Ark of the Covenant. Except,
You have a dumb tablets from when the asshole came down from a mountain and smashed the tablets into dust. The dust is in the Ark.
Except, the fucking... Well, except Joseph Smith, he found them, you see.
I thought he found the secret, like, extra tablet, the bonus tablet.
No. You know, it's even dumber. That's why they try to make the Native Americans out to be the, one of the lost tribes of Israel. Yeah, no, the bonus tablet was like... it's all stupid, Maid. It's all stupid. I mean, sorry, it's a very serious belief system that is not a cult, and we should respect it, because religious intolerance isn't cool, even though it is a fucking lying criminal asshole.
Listen,
So where's Spyro going?
I don't know.
How it
Probably
works
gas sparks.
is if at some point you say the words Jesus Christ, you're a religion.
Yep.
If you don't, you're a cult.
Yeah, that's why
That's fair.
Mormonism's not a cult.
Right now, I've got to rest for the next big race in Ocean Speedway.
It's fine now, don't worry. Ocean Speedway. No.
That's
Very good
why
at.
Islam is still a religion. It's
Well, why does he have
well,
a-
we mentioned Jesus. We have to let you in on technicality.
Also, sorry, I'm also thinking about Mormonism, which is very. There's a lot of logic issues. Okay, Sparks, we're next.
Because Hunter doesn't look down on people, Sanguinary. He's a man of nobility.
I mean, he looks down on a lot of people. He's very tall.
Thank you, Heave. What? Hey, no, you can't just fly up there. I can't see. Okay. Oh, we didn't have this then.
Exactly.
Oh, so you're trying to be a big fan of what's his name? Ernest Hemingway.
Orb.
Or
There's nothing normal about being period to your I think that's fucking Hemingway. Some asshole said it.
Wait, what? Said what?
some dick bag.
What was it, Eve?
The words to the effect of there's nothing noble being superior to fellow man. True nobility comes from being superior to your former self.
Oh,
It's deep.
that sounds more like fucking. I mean, that sounds like some transcendental bullshit. If you're if it's
Some English asshole said it.
if it's English.
Some English joke who's renowned for being a fancy boy.
Hemingway was American.
I don't fucking know. Hemingway was possibly not straight, so I didn't learn about him.
Oh, I got everything?
In this level, yeah, it said, it popped up on the screen.
Well, I saw the orb one, and then he attributed something to Hemingway, and I desperately needed to know.
And then your eyes glazed over.
Yeah, because, fuck Hemingway.
More like they rolled back in your head and you started speaking in tongues.
Yes, look at My Fair Lady.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I need to go back out here.
Anyway, if you go to your guidebook, you can just teleport.
Oh, I can?
I believe so. Yeah, you can just travel.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's not Hemingway made. It's definitely someone else. If it's a British person, it's extremely someone else.
Hemingway's a person who should have been fat.
Hemingway, well,
No, he wasn't. He's kind of a skinny bitch.
Should have been.
yeah, should have been. He definitely. I'm sure he saw himself as fat. I bet he was trans fat.
You know who Partner, the worst person is, and who's right now resent having to read F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah,
That's like everybody. Everybody
hates
says
to read
that.
Everyone hates to read F. Scott Fitzgerald because he's the first author that you read in school that you go like,
He's
really?
a douchebag.
You go, why? Wait, I'm supposed to like him?
Yeah.
And then like your teacher like looks at you expectantly and keeps expecting you to say like effusive praise about him. You're just like, but he's boring. And he writes at a middle school level.
It's because there was a time. It's because there was a time where making an observation that blatant, a metaphorical observation that blatantly obvious, was new.
Listen, the Great Gatsby has subtle themes. That's why one of the recurring images in the book is a giant billboard.
Oh no,
eyes,
it is
as God is
absolutely.
watching.
It is
Yep.
it is absolutely oh my God! Are you, the comic?
Shall follow Sparks.
I can't. I'm sorry. I get really excited about this now. We're talking.
Follow Sparks.
And no, the fucking first absolute douchebag is supposed to respect as a sign is James Joyce.
I didn't say that he was the first one.
Joyce.
Oh, that is not true.
I had to read James Joyce, fuck you.
I didn't.
I didn't have to read James Joyce. You know, you have to
Kill it 10 enemies.
you
yeah.
get 10 more souls to power your dread magic.
Much James.
Look how shiny this glossy that lizard
And
is.
made it's not that James Joyce.
I didn't.
I mean, it's yes, the same off, but not that book by James Joyce that you're no doubt thinking of.
I'm.
Same off, but not that book. Because I know what book you're thinking of, not that one either.
Wow, you read a different book, huh? Weird.
Which one did you read exactly?
The portrait of an art. The portrait of a artist as
As
A
young man.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
awful. I did not finish it.
I remember hearing
I
about that
still
one.
do
don't
like
think I actually
quizzes
had to read
and
it
write
then.
stuff about it, but I did not finish that book. Shockingly, I did not do well in that unit.
Also, I mean,
pre-spark
the
notes.
thing is that everybody has a different first asshole you're supposed to think is really important.
Head on up.
You gotta kill more dudes.
Oh, do I still only have 9?
I refused to finish that book because it's the worst thing I've read.
So I had to read stuff like the yellow wallpaper in school.
Oh. The yellow
Uh,
wallpaper is good.
What the fuck is
and
that?
It is a book about a lady who her husband locks her in her room and she goes insane.
Lord.
No, it's actually it's a pretty foundational piece about having to escape into one's imagination. It also represents the metaphorical world of that like, you know, things like what do you call it, subjective observation, like which is something that tends to get. It's a sort of it's about gendering even concepts on top of just gendering people and things.
It's like honestly like pretty feminist for its time.
It is, actually. It's tremendously feminist for its time because, like, yeah, no, it's really good and it's not that long.
Yeah, it's a nice, quick short story. This is what stories should be. To be short.
Again, apparently every American had to fucking memorize the occurrence at fucking
Owl Creek Bridge.
that
What?
I had to
awful
read
piece of
that.
bullshit. Every American had to read that and recite it in the town square. Fucking.
I think it was the invention of the twist ending. So.
A, it wasn't. B, it sucks.
Yeah,
It might as well be.
Dijon, how dare you?
That's such a
Steve knows
fucking,
everything.
that's such a fucking mind-blowing moment for me. It's where since I never had that awful American bullshit.
I have no
It's-
idea what story you're talking about.
It's the occurrence at Fuck Creek Fuck.
I didn't read it.
The fuck at Owl Creek fuck.
Until this
Oh
piece
yeah, Shell, you have to go
of-
back up the ladder.
I do?
until
Yeah,
this
that's what
quintessential-
the. If you talk to the mouse, he will tell you to light the lamps.
Oh, okay.
It was quintessential piece of Americana, apparently.
Oh, I did my best
Yeah.
to not read Americana.
Had been revealed to me. It's like it finally clicked in about why so many idiots who write fan fiction love the fucking coma shit.
Coma?
The
Books fucking
the
that
twist-
fucking story is
twist
why.
ending. The coma shit. Okay, I'm going to explain this, Heath. The coma shit is the twist ending where it turns out the main character was in a coma the entire time,
Oh, that!
and the whole thing was a dream or hallucination.
Yeah, that whole thing, that whole trend in fan fiction starts from the fact so many fucking kids in America had to read Owl Creek Bridge.
Yeah, because
That's
you
why
don't-
that twist fucking exists on the internet. Is because of that piece of shit.
I mean, it's also...
Yeah, you don't.
not bad.
Have you read the occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge, Shell?
No, I haven't. I've been saying
Okay.
that. I've been trying to say
The
that the whole time.
occurrence. The
Okay,
occurrence at Owl
spoilers,
Creek
the
Bridge.
entire story
Oh.
takes place while the dude's falling and drowning to his death.
No.
Hanging to his death, whatever.
The occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge is a story about a man who is being like hung from a bridge. The story begins with him
Hung
being
from.
hung, and then while he is being hung, the rope breaks, and he falls into the river. He eventually makes his way out of the river. He starts trouncing through the woods.
Who could
Things start getting
possibly
really
about this?
weird as he starts like more and more weird as he starts approaching his house. Then when he finally gets to his house, it's revealed there's like a sudden like quick cut back to him hanging from Owl Creek Bridge, and it reveals that the entirety of the story was him hallucinating as he was suffocating to death on the end of his nuke.
And this is why I reject the entirety of American literature. So they thought that was acceptable and still do.
Okay. I guess I'm not as deeply offended by that as you two seem to be.
Often also is the
mean, I
foundation of
I think
every...
it's very funny.
It's the foundation of every piece of fan fiction, fan theory, fan whatever, where the character is secretly dead, the character is secretly in a coma, it's all a dream. It is all that.
Okay.
I thought-
didn't-
Well, it's that and Super Mario
All
Brothers 2.
that.
I think Super Mario Brothers 2 is also.
Oh, that's
foundational in it.
unconsequential. That's not a twist.
Yeah, it is. It's the twist that it was a dream the whole time. They're in
Something told
subcon.
you.
Actually, it means subconscious.
It's told to you in the game. It's that this game is pointless. You should not be playing this.
You should not be playing. You should be playing the actual Super Mario Brothers 2, which is the lost levels.
I don't know. I guess I'm not. It doesn't bother me. Oh, up there.
Yeah, there's a thing.
There.
Got the thing.
Okay, guidebook. Sunny Pre.
What else would I have to read in high school? The lottery. I'd read the lottery.
Oh, I vaguely remember the lottery.
Nope, that's nonsense.
I don't even remember what the ending was. I just remember there was about Emily. Wait, no, I'm maybe mixing it up with a rose for Emily. I had to read both of those.
If Fahrenheit 451, but
I had to
that,
read that, yeah.
that's fine.
Welcome to the Dollhouse,
Nope, that's American bullshit.
which eventually became the movie The Stepford Wives.
Which eventually became the Joss Whedon series Dollhouse. Sorry, I said Josh. Joss.
Did you? Oh, I figured. Oh, yeah.
No, this is a thing.
Oh.
It's a thing for Dijon.
I thought you said Joss. That's what I heard. So I
You see,
don't
the joke is fuck him and he's an awful dumb name.
Oh yeah, he's not. And
Josh Wheatley.
Josh Wheatlin.
Sorry, Joss is not a name.
The Lottery. Yes, The Lottery by Victor Borgia.
Read the chrysalids.
Chrysalids, and read the chrysalids.
It's a book about saying fuck you, religious government, and running away to New Zealand.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here.
How much did I fucking have to read? Yeah, everyone had to read Brave New World 1984.
No.
Yeah, we didn't.
I eventually did, but it was of my own volition, not because not because it was assigned. We were never assigned that stuff. I actually don't think that we were ever really assigned anything about anything regarding panoptic government.
Not even for Fahrenheit?
Nope.
Huh, weird.
Well, that being said, I think Fahrenheit was actually, we had a choice of a few different books. Is Fahrenheit something else that sucked shit? Or Heart of Darkness?
Also, I never read Heart of Darkness either.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, I
chose
didn't.
Fahrenheit 451.
I didn't read that either.
What the fuck else did it for me? But unfortunately, I was a young man. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Trying to think of what else I
Yeah,
read. Lord of the Flies.
Didn't read that either.
Oh, that was in fucking middle school. Nah.
Oh, really? That was high school reading for me.
No,
Actually,
middle school.
no, it was both. I read it in middle school and high school, and then also again in college.
See, I had simply stopped reading the books.
Yeah, I liked Lord of the Flies a lot, so I read it 3 times.
I did not like it.
How dare you like a book?
And then in college, I also read other books by Ballinger, because I like Ballinger.
Reading.
Concrete Island? Yes, Concrete Island is what that's called.
Can't like reading unless it's about fucking Dijon. How dare you?
I like Ballinger because imagine if F. Scott Fitzgerald was a good writer.
I
No,
don't know if I can.
Because he actually fucking imagine a writer who actually knows how to do an allegory or a metaphor, but like not
why
having
are
the.
you F. Scott Fitzgerald into this?
I am. We did not. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, over there. Over there.
I mean, we got
Yeah.
threatened with reading Romeo and Juliet twice,
I had
but
to
we
read that
complained.
once.
We complained
Yeah.
until our teacher gave in, and at the last minute we changed to reading Julius Caesar.
Oh.
Julius
I don't know,
Caesar?
that's pretty good. I got the Ides of March.
Oh yeah, we read Julius Caesar in 10th grade.
I think there's 10
Romeo and Juliet was 9th.
or
Julius
9.
Caesar was 10th. Hamlet was 11th. And then I didn't have an English class in 12th.
Hamlet was 12.
Oh no, wait, that's right. I didn't need to take an English class. I did anyway because I didn't really know what else to do.
Grade 9 was 12th Night. Grade 10 was Julius Caesar. Grade 11 was... Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I think we did, I think we actually did, I think we did American playwrights in, 12th grade.
Oh. I think American literature was my, I don't know, maybe 11th grade.
It might have been 11th grade. See, 11th and 12th grade English kind of blend for me because I had the same asshole, instructor. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you want to make sure that they don't get in the pot.
Why are they running towards it?
Because he rang the bell.
Oh, and they've been trained to do so.
Yes, these little babies. I guess they're more adolescents because you've seen the babies.
No, don't do that. That's bad. Thank you.
Go those
So you
babies.
saved a few
Go
toys.
those
There are
babies.
more where those came from. Here, take this orb and go away.
Take this orb and go away.
Take this orb and go. It's much weirder actually. This guy's got a very weird accent.
Yeah, I think they changed his voice. In the original, he's much more like, oh, go need those
hold on.
babies.
Can I talk to him again?
If you step any closer to the pot,
When you're closer to the pot, I'll start ringing my bell again.
If you'll step any closer to the pot, I'll start ringing my bell again. I think they made him a little more French, like Louisiana French, than France French.
Oh, little baby.
I have to use
I'm
the
hungry.
restroom real quick. Entertain yourselves.
Oh. He's Cajun like Sachi. Sachi does rage a lot, yeah. I'd have to read Canterbury Tales. Also. And whatever that one was about like a pound of flesh. Merchant of Venice? The Merchant of Venice. The really anti-Semitic one. Yes, but you can take a pound of flesh, but you cannot take an ounce of blood. Ah. It's such a dumb ending. It's supposed to be a weird beak, I think. I think he's like a penguin. Yeah. If you prick me, do I not bleed? That's what that quote is from. And do we not love? If you prick us, do I not bleed? So it that was a big point of like discussion was like, so this book like makes some like weird like concessions towards not being anti-Semitic. Is it still anti-Semitic? Yes. Because like as it turns out, a book can still be anti-Semitic even if it has like a whole speech about like, oh, you know what? Maybe the Jews are also people. Like no, it's still a shitty book. Also, yeah, the chef has never been good to look at. Sanguinary. Oh, so you're gonna bring this into here, MTD? Well, actually, it's not me telling you about Francis Bacon. You see, Shakespeare was a poor, and everyone knows that the poor didn't know how to write words. So therefore, there was no way he could have written anything.
I mean, listen, you might say that Shakespeare's a great writer. I ask you this, did he write paper planes? No. Terrible.
Shakespeare write Napoleon Dynamite? No.
No, not for
I wonder if you can
birds.
still get turtle soup in the
For
Overlord
birds,
2020.
birds.
And Louisiana. Tonight I dine on turtles. Creole turtle soup. Found a recipe.
I was gonna say China.
Knock, knock, knock. The knock on my front door sounded urgent. Normally I'd answer it, but at that moment I was elbow deep in snow goose gore. I'd shot 6 the previous day and was in the middle of plucking, skinning, gutting, and breaking them down. No position to greet polite society. Holly, can you get that? Holly entered the door. It was the mailman. I couldn't hear everything they were saying. They appeared to have a large
Oh,
box in hand that he
it's-
very much wanted to get rid of.
It's the one cutting the birds, telling Holly to open the door. I thought it was someone telling the person doing the cutting,
It turns out the
Shut
mailman
the
was her
door.
mother.
and then so the next line would be, and so that I murdered my husband.
Hey, Hank! Holly shouted into the kitchen. Were you expecting anything? Bloody.
Hey, were you expecting something called Bad Dragon?
Oh no!
Yeah, I was.
Why would that come bloody?
Oh, you know.
Oh, I don't like Bad Dragon's new blood lube.
To become leaked.
Why is it red?
Oh, it reached out of the red tissue paper they wrapped with.
Oh.
That's what it is.
I mean, no, I don't know how a Bad Dragon dildo ships. Why you're asking?
Hey. Hey! There.
Turtles are delicious, but notoriously hard to clean, so I was thankful
The
that normally
dildos
clean
are
this one for me.
delicious.
Normally cleaning a snapping turtle
Man,
involves
it's a good thing-
axes and wire cutters and boiling water.
Man, it's a good thing Tuttle's not here. He'd be pretty
Yeah,
scandalized
Tuttle-
by this.
Tuttle hates being clean. Never
He
taken a
does.
bath. Tuttle believes in the skin's natural oils.
Rats! You saved every turtle
The second
on
reason-
the beach. Here, take
It's
this.
the second reason I love
I
turtle
was
soup
gonna
because
use
it's an
it for
American
my
classic.
potatoes, but now I don't need it.
Turtle soup is just as classic as terrapin soup, but it's more rustic.
But... Huh?
Yes, you have a problem.
No, it's fine. Jeddah? I've made soup out of Jeddah, my terrapin. Huh? Is there something down here that I missed? Oh, no, I'm not going in there. It must be up here, because I don't want to go.
One thing to look for is diced or pulled meat, not ground. You can hide your lack of turtle in the grinder.
Oh. What? You know how it is. You know how those turtle merchants are.
You know how it is.
Always trying to hide their lack of turtle in the grinder.
I did wonder why Grinder had a no turtle filtering option.
Gotta make sure that you're watching them while they're doing the grinding.
That was my G-r-i-n-d-r joke. Your heart is asking me to find turtle meat. Yeah, no shit.
There is only one thing to do, Dragon Friend. Completely wrap Roy Orbison in cling film.
Oh wait, he says you can. You're probably going to be substituting because turtle's hard to find. So just get alligator, which is something that's also easy to find.
Turtles are very, hard to find. Yeah.
You can skip the clams if you think that's too weird. Wait a minute, clams in my turtle soup. Ugh. That's too many
Clams!
shells for me.
Next you'll be saying you put crab in it.
Ugh.
Next you'll be saying you put swablu in it.
Hey Hank, how can I adapt this recipe for a slow cooker?
Yeah, actually, that's about the conversation now. Like, you got it.
Yeah, the spicy cum move. For all your werewolf dildo needs.
You know who needs that? Carl. Dijon gets me.
The rise and fall of turtle soup.
Hi. Oh, whoops. Guess that was probably dumb. What's here? Oh. Orbs. Oh, Hunter!
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Apparently, the reason that turtle soup is a thing anymore is because we ate so many turtles that they started to become endangered.
They're endangered. That's why. This person already sounded like an asshole, so I'm not surprised that they.
Yeah, there's like a shit ton of articles about like whatever happened to turtle soup? It was so popular, and the answer for all of them is we ate too much. There are no more turtles.
Yeah. Not that that would stop anybody nowadays.
Yeah, apparently, like many things that poor people ate, rich people started to like it, and then they ate it until it was no longer sustainable.
Yep. So whenever you start whining about how, well, it's not like some like trendy food truck's fault. They're just trying to make a buck off of whatever. Gentrification of food isn't that big a deal. Yeah, it is. Sorry.
Yeah, it destroys things.
It actively destroys lots of things, including the thing that is being eaten, the people that eat it, and sorry.
Like every time like a certain like ingredient or style of cuisine becomes popular, it suddenly becomes way too expensive for people who normally eat it to actually eat it.
So actually, yes, literally, the rich ruin everything.
So you should just be continuing around the circle, around the outside of the circle.
Oh? Really?
Yeah, you need to get, because the lower area is divided up into two halves, basically, and you're in the wrong half.
Oh, this place is so confusing to me.
You're probably getting confused a lot because pathways that used to be open are now closed because you haven't supercharged through them.
Oh. Well,
Anyway,
yeah,
other direction. Other direction.
Well, I mean, I even after I had supercharged through them, this place was really confusing to me. Oh, sorry, Dragon Friend, I forgot. Things can't be political. Well, too bad! Tell us more about that.
I mean, as soon as I started talking about food, I was going to start getting political about food because I am very passionate about food.
You know,
And lots of opinions.
and once again, just like I did with Heave and the gay shit, I support this. I support Dijon.
Other way, Sean.
Huh? Oh.
Turn around, Sean.
Oh, also, I also support Dijon telling me which way to go. So there. No. Is it this way?
Yes, you got. Nope.
I
turn right.
wanna. Sorry, I wanna kill the thing.
You're in the correct area now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just jump down.
Oh.
See the flames?
No. Oh, yes.
Just
Hey, you
still,
found
he
them.
says. I'll turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, hi, Spyro. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist.
Pretty much any time you
owes
start
me
to
a
see
bit-
people overcharging for anything, you are watching the destruction of. You're watching the destruction of a subculture and the destruction, probably the destruction of an ecosystem. I don't actually know what he wants me to do.
Just stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots to
Oh
gold.
yeah, right. I find the alchemist, and then he. Yeah, because the alchemist is also here. He's right there.
And the alchemist teaches you the
Ah,
power of self
Yeah, damn it.
go on to fucking be a girl boss and
No,
So-
you don't get to be a girl boss. The girl boss has to wait until the boy comes back and marries her. Cause he forgot to.
I don't know, all self-help books are a fucking secret.
Yeah, it was a folk tale, The Secret.
It's the secret for people who sometimes read fantasy novels because they have shit taste in everything.
Will you escort me past those Earthshapers?
Will you escort me past the Earthshapers?
Great! Just
You see, I'm smart because I read queer fantasy. It's like fantasy without so many problematic elements.
Oh, this is gonna be annoying.
Oh yeah, this minigame also sucks because it's just memorization of his path, and he will not often take the path that you think he will be taking.
Like good fantasy with half the men are trans men.
I'm just lucky
Just
that one
missed
missed.
Also, yeah, at this point he just turns around.
What?
Yep.
Where is he? Oh, he made it.
Yeah, so when I said that, the Earthsaber that you were going after, he literally never goes
Man,
close to
my
that one.
feet feel better.
He only
Will you look after
starts
this for me?
walking towards at the end and then does 180 degrees and turns around. It goes back towards a different Earthshaper.
I have another book to check out from the library.
Man, do my feet feel better. Hey,
Ooh, fuck.
Spyro, would you look at my feet?
That's not
Oh, well, while searching for
As
turtle
long as
soup,
you're
I
here,
did
would you
find
like to
a
help
riddle
me
for you
take out
guys.
some
Ooh,
stubborn
also tell
Earthshapers?
me more about gentrification of food after the riddle.
The answer is no.
A man walked into a restaurant and asked for turtle soup.
Alright.
He
When
ate
I
it,
shoot
then
an
killed
Earthshaper with
himself.
an arrow,
Why?
You head bash him before he gets back up. Remember, head bash by
Because
jumping and
his
then pressing the action
Mike
button.
is fucking the maitre d'.
Because he's allergic to turtle soup?
No and no.
Oh,
It's to do with his wife. Wife.
Yes, it does have to do with his wife.
Sengi says it was his brother.
No.
Malik says because it was Thursday.
No.
Oh, good night, Yavuz. Hey, Yavuz, quit your job.
Because that man is Tim White, and that's the segment he's doing on WWE Raw.
Wait, what the fuck are we doing?
You have to ground pound him.
Oh.
Yeah, Hunter's I think Hunter might have said that you need to ground pound them after he knocks them down.
When I shoot
A
a
head
gut
bash
shaper
before he gets back up. Anyway, you that might be correct, Heath.
Good.
I mean,
because his
not the part.
Because the turtle was his wife.
Yes, you're correct. That is literally the answer. Yes, Shell. More
Yay!
specifically,
What?
the answer is the man, his wife, and a cook were the only survivors of a shipwreck, where they landed on a deserted island. Food prospects on the island were extremely bleak, with no edible vegetation, animal life, or ability to fish. One day, after a food searching expedition where the three split up, the wife was lost and was never found. The man searched for days for his wife to no success. After he came back to the camp, the cook presented him with some turtle soup, claiming that he caught some turtles on the island. The man ate the soup and was saved. A while later, the man made it back to the real world and resumed his normal life. One day, he went to a bar and ordered turtle soup, thinking it back to the pleasant memories of how it saved him from the island. However, it tasted nothing like the turtle soup he had on the island. Realizing that the soup was the result of the cook murdering his wife and cooking her, he committed suicide after realizing that he had committed cannibalism with his own wife. So yes, the answer was the turtle was his wife.
Well, that was... Wow! I mean, that was already a stupid answer, but like... Man, it was even... Whoa.
Wow. Hunter. The arm on you.
Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, that's...
When I run, it runs. When I stop, it runs. What idiot?
It's
it. Yeah, that one was fucking time or
It's your
Windows or
shadow?
some shit.
They're
The
really
shadow.
pissed, boys.
Is it a shadow? What the
I
fuck?
remember hearing this one before, and it was like time or some
Yes,
shit.
McElroy, but my brother and me award-winning segment Riddle Me Piss.
I feel like the turtle soup one could also be a riddle me piss, because cried, good god.
That's not a riddle.
It's as much of a riddle as half the riddles in the riddle me piss command, please.
Yeah.
Those are mainly real riddles, because I can't
No, they're
find
not.
comically terrible riddles easily. Yes, they are real riddles. You know they're real riddles because they have the fucking box with no hinges, gold treasure inside, blah 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 blah. That's how you know it's a real data set of riddles. It also has a Pokemon riddle.
We make a great team. Here, I was gonna give this to the alchemist, but I'm a bit annoyed at him at the moment.
I got it.
Right.
I've seen, but Heath, I've also used the command. I know that they're not all just riddles. They pull some weird bad jokes. Oh, like.
Yes, riddles.
That's not what.
Sure, you have to realize that 50% of all riddles are basically an excuse to make a terrible dad joke. And speaking of, it's also convenient dad joke command.
Yeah.
Type in exclamation point dad joke.
Wait, what? That's real?
Yes. The bot will tell you dad jokes.
Oh!
Yes, it will.
I probably knew
All
that and
certified
forgot
wretched.
it.
A blind man is alone on a deserted island. He has 2 blue pills and 2 red pills.
Oh.
He must take exactly 1 red pill and 1 blue pill. He will die. How does he do it?
He asked the dude who's stranded with him.
Orally.
No. And no.
By
It's
swallowing it.
possibilities.
Oh. By eating all the pills.
No, he must take exactly one red pill and one blue pill, he will die.
Oh.
So if he takes all of them, he will die.
Oh, by not taking any.
Split all the pills in half and then eat 1/2 of each pill.
Well, you see,
Yes.
that...
Yes, that is, thank you, Heath. That is the correct answer.
That's clearly not Eve.
Sorry, thank you, Nerd Heath. It was a different character than
That
Heath.
sucks! I hate it, and it sounds like some math teacher bullshit.
It's a good thing goes on Joe Caps.
Well, okay, then we just have to drink half of the cap.
Or not the terrible doctor pills that are giant capsules full of tiny balls.
Call me Dr. Bill.
I hate ball pills.
Assuming I want to stay dry, should I walk or run in the rain?
Neither.
It's not a riddle.
You
It's just
should
a
do
math
neither.
thing.
It's a science thing, and science found out yes, funny is better, you weirdo.
That makes sense.
Fuck cares?
Also, the actual Widow answer is Widow answer is gonna get it wrong, but like the actual science answer is like yes, run.
No,
Yes.
the answer is run.
Oh, good. They know what science is.
Who the fuck cares?
If I know what science is, I mean they know the basic concept of spending less time in a fucking rainstorm means you get less wet.
It's a
I
weird.
happen to know.
It's a very straightforward answer.
I happen to know that one should run between the raindrops.
And for the who cares part is because that was a widespread urban legend / old wives' tale.
Another thing then.
That you should walk in the rain wet.
I repeat, who cares?
I can't believe Shell hates wives.
Who cares if somebody is like, oh, if I walk in the rain, I'll be less wet. Who gives a shit if they're wrong? It doesn't matter!
Shell taking on a bold pro-wetness agenda.
Yes, I am, because who fucking cares? It's not
Yes,
the end
you
of the
are,
world.
because you're one of the wet bandits.
Dave, you weren't supposed to tell!
A man is looking at a photograph of someone. His friend asks who it is.
It's his father. Sorry, it's his mother. His
The man replies. The man replies, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the photograph? You think it's the mother?
Yeah, fuck it.
It's him! It's him. Also, what did you say again? Because otherwise my guess is going to stay it's him.
Was born 7 years ago.
It's his son. It's the man's son.
Oh, okay, I couldn't keep track of how many times you said something.
Yeah, that man's father is my father's son, so...
That man's father, okay. What? Oh, that sucks.
We love and the OnlyFans setup, yeah.
Why can't people talk clearly?
Because it's a
with
riddle.
news and that
No.
that is quite cheap and it's 5 clicks.
That's how everybody talks. Everyone talks in riddles because they think they can sneak some...
Thanks for helping.
Yes, hi, chat.
Rather
info.
stupid not to.
I know I already collected the talisman.
Spyro, 3.
A lady has 2 children, one is a boy. What are the chances of the other child also being a boy?
Yeah. This is going to misuse probability. It's going to make me upset.
Well, you see.
So the odds of any one baby's gender is independent of previous babies.
Yes.
Why the fuck are you on Riddles.com? Why did this start?
Okay, so Dragon Friend, here's the
The turtle
thing.
soup riddle. I was trying to find other riddles.
If you're
The
a
answer,
witch,
the answer, by the way, is 1/3.
Oh, that's not how that works.
Because it's asking what are the probability that she has 2 sons, and if the
yeah, one of
probability.
the options is that she doesn't have another son.
Oh no, she does
Except,
have.
no, it's not
oh,
how
yeah.
probability works.
So the other things probably pick up on.
Dragon Friend, the thing is that if you're a witch, you're not going to walk or run in the rain, because you get wet either way.
There's no face like I want to be a witch.
There's 33% chance of being input the child being a boy.
Thanks, Leela. Okay, what am I looking for?
Did you do the? So you're trying to go to the middle area.
Oh yeah, I've already done that.
You did the You okay? Where you got the, like you got the ground pound
Mm-hmm.
chest middle area. Okay, go to that same place.
Oh wait, no, I didn't get
Yeah,
that
go down
already. I didn't get that already. I just got here already.
Oh yeah, go down below here. And there's the chest in the middle that you can head bash.
Right.
And then over there is a hippo that needs your help.
My 8 brothers have been trapped in rock and will sink if you
A lot
can't
of riddles
break
in this
them
are
free.
math riddles. I'm
I
skipping
bash the
those.
rocks by
Thank
jumping
you.
and then pressing the action button. Follow my
There is one
Doing
that
the math
I'm not going to
wrong.
ask because you've already knows the answer to it, which is watermelon is 99% water. You have 100 pounds of watermelon. After a week drying in the sun, the shriveled watermelon had only dried down to being 98% water. What is the total weight of the watermelon now? He knows the answer to that one.
Math in it.
No, Dragon Friend, no. The hypothetical situation is, the question is whether you'll get more wet running or walking. If you're a witch and you're trying to avoid getting wet at all, it doesn't matter if you run or walk. You get wet regardless. It doesn't matter. You don't win.
Follow me. And remember,
In fact, that moves. Good day.
Yeah.
Gotta check out a book from the library. Guys, also it's time to remind myself what fucking book is this.
thanks for freeing us. All I have to give you is this thingy I found. At least it's not
I have a
rock.
lot of irons from the fire.
How ironic.
Is it? Oh hey!
I mean,
I'm all
yes,
caught
but
up.
Hundo.
Cannot convince people to do an all solo run.
Also the one for what? For Last Wish?
Yes, all.
Well, that still doesn't matter, Dragon Friend, because you're just going to die either way. It's irrelevant whether you walk or run outside in the rain.
Oh,
re-
right. Right.
The real
This
answer is take an umbrella.
Which should you run or walk to get the umbrella?
Well, are you inside?
Inconclusive.
Then answer is inconclusive. It's irrelevant.
And that's the answer to every riddle.
Yes. chaos reigns.
My nose. It's quite cheap in it if I could see them.
Well, yes, Dragonfront, but that still doesn't change the fact that it's raining outside and you're gonna melt. That's not a riddle, that's just an unfortunate situation. That's not ironic, it's just mean. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I like this.
Yeah. It's ice again.
I like it, it's cute.
Like skating, Spyro.
Yeah, skating Spyro's adorable.
Well, it's some consolation that you've collected so many orbs. My
There's so
high-tech
many
portal here
orbs.
will take you to Cloud Temples.
So many orbs. That's not what you said. You're moving the goalpost now.
It's late.
It is late. We can start up the Winter Tundra place next time.
Yep, I think that'd be a good time.
I think we've done a lot, and Dragonfriend lost the Riddle War. So we've accomplished everything that we needed to. Thank you for coming, everyone.
Yeah.